We're just going to do a quick clip here. P Street Garage. Just going to show the Mustang and how we're going to get this Mustang ready for winter. Of course, we're up here in the Northeast in Canada, right in the snow belt, in the rust belt. A lot of people would think that we're kind of crazy to be driving a car like this in the winter, but we didn't pay too much for this car. It was under $10,000, and the plan all along was to make this a year-round car. I mean, there's only so many cars you can have stored in here, stored in there. You know, there's a lot of summer cars. This one here, we decided will be an all-year car. And so the only thing we're going to do is we're going to get it geared up for the winter. We've bought some studded tires. So we found 4 studded tires. We got some steel wheels. And we're going to give the car an oil change. And going to spray a little bit of undercoating on the underside. So that is really going to help protect it. Spray the undercarriage, squirt some inside the rockers, inside the doors. That's what we have to do here in the Northeast. This car is a 2012. It's still in very nice condition. So it will be driven this winter. But we plan on maintaining it. We try to keep it nice. But it is going to be an all year round car. Got it out at Larry's shop, and we're going to give it the once over, do an oil change, and I'm going to throw on some undercoating. So I'll get the Mustang up on the hoist. It's a real treat to be at Larry's. Larry's my brother-in-law. He owns a garage. And normally I'm on the ground in the driveway, but today I have this luxury. So I'm just going to take a little bit of footage of the car. A little bit of surface rust here. This is an 11-year-old car. Not 11-year-old. What am I saying? 8-year-old car. A little bit of surface rust, but that's normal for a Canadian car. This car was never put away. This car was a daily driver. Daily driver, summer, winter. And that's why paint's starting to flake a little bit. It is just a little bit of surface rust, but that's why we're going to, once I'm done the oil change, we are going to spray this down with some rust check. And I've got, there's 2 kinds of rust check. I've got the thicker stuff, the stuff that comes in the green can. So it's very similar to fluid film. See, the frame rails are very good. Yeah, overall, nice car, very nice car. Drives perfect. Okay, let's get this oil drained and carry on. Okay, here goes the oil. Don't really know the history. I know that it's pretty much due for an oil change now. Here she goes. Looks good. I think this oil's got about 6,000–7,000 kilometers. So this is the stuff I'm going to use, rust check. It's kind of thick. It's a little bit like fluid film, so this is how it goes on. Going to get, pretty much going to coat everything that's metal. And stay away from the brakes and the exhaust. Going to get in all the nooks and crannies. And you do this every year, even up in the Northeast, your car will last forever. Okay, I'm going to put the phone down and I'm going to carry on. Okay, so I got pretty much 2 cans applied on the car. I got everything nice and goopy. So what I do then is I come back and make sure I get in all the nooks and crannies. Anybody who lives up north, they'll understand what I'm doing. Some people might not. Even try to get as far as I can. See that wheel? That wheel lip. If you can see it up there. Just gotta make sure to get everything nice and wet. Okay, so we got the car all rust-proofed. I got 4 cans underneath, and that's what you want, is to get the frame nice and shiny and goopy. So I've got absolutely every nook and cranny with this rust check, this is a lanolin based lubricant. It's environment friendly. It coats to the metal, stays sticky, and water cannot get behind it. So this is our best stuff, and so the car is nicely coated. I'm going to finish my oil change now and call this good. And this application up here in the Northeast, we do this once a year. It's pretty much a must. Otherwise, your car will go to an early grave. Okay, so we got the new filter in place. This little cover, we had to take this down. There's 4 bolts, 8mm. And our plug is tight. You just gotta put this cover back on. And lower the car and top it up with oil. And these are the wheels and tires we're gonna put on. 235 55/17 on a 17-inch rim. And again, these are the studded tires. Okay. Also bought some of these 7 caps, hoping it'll dress the old steel rims up a bit. Not bad. Price was right. Princess Auto, $25. It's going to look a bit like the Plasti Dip that we did this summer. And this is what they look like. Studded snow tires, cheap plastic hubcaps. I think it'll look okay. Okay, well, we got our snow tires on just in the nick of time. Oh yay, winter.